Hey everyone, welcome in. This is Julie Maxon, the main stamper, and I am here to do a quick video tutorial on the Country Bouquet stamp set in regards to the heart punch, the leaf punch, and of course the Country Bouquet builder punch. So this is an interesting punch because the actual stamps that go with this, that coordinate with this, they are two different stamps. They aren't one big stamp. So a lot of times the builder punches have stamps that you can build together, stamp at once, punch one time. And this one's not really quite in that same kind of feature because you are going to do some leaves and you're going to do the hearts, and probably aren't going to do the leaves and hearts the same color. Typically you're going to want to do your hearts in pinks and reds and your leaves in maybe some greens. So they really are designed to be two separate stamps and to go through the same punch though. So it is nice that there's one punch instead of two punches, but we are going to use our stamp separately. Now this stamp right here, which I've used a little bit, so it is stained. This stamp is a one-piece unit. So you've got your small heart and your large heart. And the beauty of this is that you can actually stamp this and punch out the two hearts at the same time. And then the leaves, again, you've got two leaves. It is one continuous photopolymer stamp. So you're just mounting one stamp on. And I wanted to talk to you about the best way to use scrap paper and your stamps and your punch at the same time. So of course, a lot of times people think they need a really big piece of paper. Let's pretend this is a big piece of paper, and they think they need to put the whole thing through at the same time to get a punched image. That's really not true with this because you are going to be doing the hearts individually from the leaves. So you can see here, when I focus on just exactly what I need to punch out, my scrap paper can be quite small. In fact, this scrap paper for the leaves is 1 inch, roughly. And the scrap paper that I'm going to use for the hearts is about a 1.5 inch piece. So you don't need a ton of paper, but you do need to think about orientation. And I'm going to actually stamp these with you and show you real quickly. Let's do the hearts first because of course they're the most fun. So I want to put my paper into my punch this way so that I can punch out the two hearts. I'm not worried about the leaves because, you know, not doing the leaves right now. So I'm just going to ink up my stamp in. I have polished pink ink. Again, I'm remembering that my my paper is going to go in the long way here. I just want to make sure I'm getting a good image of this. Look at how cute. There's little striations like built into it. I love this set. I've been featuring this set all week. I have card kits available with this, whether you're doing monthly or weekly with me. Now simply coming in here from the top, and I'm going to outline both of my hearts. Now you might need to like move it around a little bit, look at it from some different angles, kind of line it up best you can to center it around both of the hearts. And then once you're happy that it's in there and it's beautiful, I'm going to punch it upside down. So you can see that I've got a really weird looking scrap, which is fine, some little extra things, but I have two really sweet little hearts, individual, right? So one stamp that was hooked together are going to give me these two little individual hearts. So there's my hearts. Now let's do our leaves really quickly, remembering we're going to go sideways in this way with our leaves when we go ahead to punch. So I need to make sure that stamp goes in the correct orientation. I pulled out Granny Apple Green for this one because I thought, what a fun green to go with polished pink. The polished pink is a bright, bold color. So I figure, you know what, let's do this. And we're going to make some bright, bold green leaves. Look at that. So awesome. Let me close this up because I don't want the shards of paper heading into my ink pad. So again, I'm just going to line this up in here. And I'm just focusing on getting the outline here in the middle of the punched area. I'm going to punch that down that way. Funny looking scraps, some extra funny looking scraps. And here are my two little leaves. So I've got two separate leaves. I've got the two hearts right here. And of course, they're all going to go on cards just beautifully. I've been playing with cards all week. I play with the heart quite a bit here. You can see hearts on that one. I've got lots of cards with hearts right now. Whoops, some of these are duplicates anyway. Let's move ahead. That one doesn't have the little heart punch on it. This one does. This one does. And this one takes advantage of the tiny little hearts that are in this punch, and they follow my little butterfly all the way up through. So there's just some ideas and some samples of things that you can do with the Country Bouquet stamp set and punch. Don't forget, I'm offering some awesome and amazing card classes. We've got the weekly class, which expires on Friday night, and we have the monthly class, which you can sign up for through January 15th. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.